literally nothing's easy. Everything is a complete pain in the butt. But I brute force my way through the whole thing. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. It's nice and firm. Yes, baby. It's 6 inches thick. It ought to be firm. I am so ready for these projects to be over with. I've just been going non-stop for what seems like forever at this point. And I've gotten so many things done. I've gotten so many of my projects done. But, like, I am so mentally drained from everything that I've already done and the smaller things that I have yet to do that I'm just like, I want to just hurry up. And I'm trying to resist the urge to just rush through some of these things. But if anyone's ever done a remodel project, you all know it is absolutely taxing in the mental department. Just like, holy crap, it never ends. But I'm trying to keep it simple today. I am working on the dinette. So, as you can see, this one is, still not done. And I just now started to cut this foam. This is really, really high density foam, and I got it off of Amazon. I swear, this is the 6-inch foam. I almost went with 4-inch foam, but I'm just like, what's a little extra cushion for the pushing? So, also, because I'm in an Avion, I have these custom, curved, rounded arm pieces. So what I did is I set the arm piece on top of the foam, and then traced it with my pencil. I took a pencil, and then I just traced it out, right? And I've already done it to this side, and look! It fits perfectly. And this is my new dinette fabric. I didn't put anything over top of this, like, what is that called? Dracon or Dacon, whatever it's called. So it doesn't give it that sort of like pillow top kind of crown on the top. For the most part, I'm comfortable with that. It doesn't really bother me. But anyway, so yeah, I took the arm cushion, and then I just kind of test fitted it, and I only shaved off enough to kind of get me by. I didn't want to take off too much, but yeah, it works perfect. And cut out that. It's so easy. And I just used this bread knife and just sawed it until I got a perfect fit. Of course, it looks a little bit better over here. But yeah, I just need to stretch the fabric and pull it around the back. These things are absolutely excellent, and they're not a bad price either. If you've ever thought about, pricing out getting some of your furniture reupholstered, it's way expensive. So check this out. That's all it is. It's one big, what do they call it? A shower cap. It's an extremely large shower cap. Yeah, it's got like an elastic band down in here. And the material itself, too, is also stretchy. So it just kind of conforms to whatever you put it. So there's the old fabric. Someone else had already tried to recover it. I don't know what's underneath there, but yeah, someone else has already tried to recover it. And I'm just like, you know what? Is as complicated as making a cushion cover for something like this would be, F that. I'm not doing that. So I started looking for solutions. And I'd actually found these things about a year and a half ago, when I was thinking about getting some type of cushion covers for my other Avion. But the problem with that is that I couldn't find anything that would cover and also be like washable. I wanted a washable material, and I just couldn't find anything. But, I kind of feel like that's to be expected. I mean, you're not going to find much washable material that's stretchy at the same time. So, if you're looking at leather or even PU, is it polyurethane or whatever it is? I forget. Poly something. The ultra leather. Yeah, it's not ultra leather. Ultra leather doesn't stretch. The vinyl generally does not stretch. You have to get some type of regular fabric or whatever. And that's about the only types of materials that are going to stretch and be effective at making it very easy in order to cover, your seat cushions. So I went with these. I'm not disappointed in this material. I was able to find a color that I liked, There are plenty of colors. I went with this particular brand right here. It's called Easy Going. If you guys have been like wanting to recover the cushions in your own RV, I'll leave a link to these down in the description box below. I'm a guy, I'm very easy to please, so most of the ones that I could find were all solids and stuff like that, but I'll just accent this solid color with some throw pillows and stuff like that. I'll accent it with my decor and not necessarily worry about the actual fabric itself. The only major problem that I've run into is that with this 6-inch foam, and if you get a 4-inch piece of foam, these are the medium ones. These are, because this is the small, they go on the arm rest, and I still had plenty of material left over with that. So if I wanted to make it a little bit more, I don't know, cushiony, I could add extra material to it. This is a medium with this. I think this is the sofa, which is their medium. It fit perfect on this one right now. Look at there. And I still have just enough to go up underneath. I actually have quite a bit on this side over here and quite a bit that's over here. So it all worked relatively well. Now, I did try and go El Cheapo on this back part, but it's not going to work. I'm going to have to order more of this type of foam. So I ordered 2 mediums, and the cushions that were in here before had this type of foam in it. It's very loose. It's not very spongy. It's very low density, like polyfill. It's just, so I tried cutting them in half, and I was going to use those and just set each half side by side. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to get me some extra foam, but this will do now. This will do for now until my order comes in from Amazon in a couple of days. But yeah, you still get plenty of fabric to cover these things with. So like I said, guys, I mean, it's not exactly what I was looking for. You know, I was kind of maybe wanting to go with a pattern and then just go with more of a solid for, you know, the pillows and stuff. But I mean, I'm going camping out in the middle of nowhere. 90% of the time I was all by myself, you know, like all I have to please is myself. If you start digging down in the weeds for too long, you just start to realize that, you know, just go camping, you know, get out and put something on your couch cushions, make it look as nice as you want it to be, but don't try and do it for anybody else. You know, just get what you like and then move along. And these couch cushions, they're gonna do me just fine. They really are. They're nice. They're not horrible. And yeah, I don't have to worry about my legs sticking to them, you know, so it's not like that ultra leather. I don't like that feeling at all. So if you're into full-time RVing, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Peace.